What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. My little one's going to be in and out, so I have it muted off and on. What is that? New activity. So, we're going to avoid that, and we're going to knock out other places.
Quick! Quick!
Don't put
Go! Quick!
don't put him there. Put him right here.
I don't want him right there. Well, we don't always get what we want. Jesus.
It's a goat. A little bit further. Noah.
Okay.
Noah.
Hopefully she's situated. Drive me up a wall.
Do the scrapey crawl. Yeah.
I guess this place was a waste. There's nothing here.
Good dog, Mutt.
Blessings
Show
to you.
me.
I don't know what do you think he found. The chest.
Hey!
Yeah.
What are you doing with that lock? You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Didn't touch your lock, blackguard.
We can work this out.
You were trying to... The bailiff...
I apologize.
All right, so run along. Look out!
Callie, come out. Appreciate it.
God grant you help. What's that today? I was wondering if you went with your bullet when it's time. Nice day.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Why are you fooling around with that tool?
These are royal mines. You can't be here.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong. This property belongs to someone else. Hey, you! You've no business being here. The mines are only for the yakkers. Out! Now! So, what'll it be?
Huh?
Out! Now! Out! Now! Hurry up! Get out! I won't tell you again!
Praise God. How is life in Grund, Father?
There is divine peace here. The local... Aye. God be with you.
Greetings, sir.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you.
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter. Let's agree.
Thanks.
Where can I...
You can sleep.
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over. So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmir our blacksmith had one too many a while back, and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir though. He was all upset about it, but you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And that's about it.
Interesting news. What's new around?
Nothing much. If you're looking for...
Show me...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Jesus Christ, be...
Greetings.
Ah, good day.
Greetings. How can I help?
The finest wares. Quality goods. What do you want?
Show me your ware.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horsham, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horsham has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Zdemir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
What is a thunderstone?
Well, They're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
What does the thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist, perhaps a tad bigger.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, yeah. I prayed fervently, and now you, besides. By the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
Why are you so
That's...
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant.
All right, I'll help.
Mary, Mother of Mercy.
Save your thanks.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her, and I'll pray and intercede.
Hold on. You said the stone helps its owner in a fight.
Among other things. Yes, that's what I heard.
So how the hell am I supposed to beat Tomlin when he's got the power of this stone on his side?
Well, it won't be easy. You're right about that. You can talk to Stimir. He fought Tomlin, so he might... Or, over in Horshan, I think the lads there wrestle a lot, and Tomlin is in charge of that. That might help. Most importantly, keep your hopes up. Ours is a just cause. So Lady Fortune and all the saints are sure to be on your side.
Well, it's not going to be easy. But David defeated Goliath, didn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. Glory to David and to you. Take care now.
I'd like to learn a few...
Can I have a few?
Of course.
Thanks. Well, that's easy. If
You hungry beast.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest. Women would be strong. Ave Maria.
How's it going here?
Well, nothing much, I fear. If you're looking for work.
I'd like to buy a...
Aye, when my old Volkmar's in, and all he cares about is that the horses... So if you've got serious business to me alone, don't give anything to Volk. You might as well hand your coin straight to the innkeeper.
I already have a horse.
I'll take a look at it. I'm sure we'll find some. And if you have a good, strong specimen, well... Aye, we have some fine horses here. They're in the pasture out back.
I haven't looked at them.
If you got closer, you could have seen how... Compare the price. Do you want to go and take...
I suppose I...
If you don't provoke...
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Correct! You nightcrawler!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Christus,
Blessings to you. Water? That wouldn't help. Someone would have to clean it by hand. We don't have enough workers. Unless they clean it while it's still in the mine.
Good afternoon.
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you?
Get a kiss my arse.
Farewell, good sir.
What would you like?
Rumour has it, you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Well, I have to say, I expected more.
What do you mean more, you bastard!
Well, I'll say. I've forged all sorts of things in my life. Daggers like that are 10 a groschen.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you.
How would a bet like...
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords.
And of course, you'll...
Well, of course.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept.
You haven't won.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war is all we need. Fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye. Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer.
That's impossible.
Not only is it possible, it's happening.
No, I mean the bit about shagging the nuns. Sedlitz is monks only.
Wait, do you think?
God, no, that's not what I meant at all.
Ha! Fucking sodomite!
Hey, look, let's just drop it, before one of us says something he'll regret. I quite like my head firmly attached to my neck.
I went to see him. He threw me out, and you were surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks! You made a fool of yourself, right? What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, I see. How did I have forgotten about him? Maybe. Solved my problem. Heartfelt prayer saved the entire masses of Jews. And Jonah, by the way. So don't tell me. Well, but I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
God be with you.
Greetings!
This is almost done. And that's it.
Greetings to you.
And with you.
I brought you the hunting...
Aye, you shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will...
Right. Thanks for the advice.
All right, all right. Wait here. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly. And you? Give me...
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like... Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? The thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. That's just the way it is. Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge. Hey you, Zdimir. I need to talk to you about your fight with Tomlin.
I got battered, and I'm not proud of it, so I'd rather not dwell on it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. All right then.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm big, so I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Brute force alone seldom works. That kind of blunt approach only works on opponents who don't know how to fight.
Look, are you here to give advice or take it? Although, yeah, you're right. I've experienced that for myself. I tried a few times. But whenever I went then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
I could put a bit of iron in my glove. Then I'll strike him like an anvil. And if he's not expecting it, he'll drop like a stone. Do you have any?
Fuck me. I don't know where you came up with such a trick, but it's no use here. It's bare-knuckle fighting with Tomlin.
Bollocks.
So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes, and only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice.
God be with you, sir.
here!
What? Oh, damn it. Come to take us out, have ya? Not today. You want to try me?
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
can I have a drink, please?
What do you want?
Milk. In here. Can somebody dump it?
Yeah, I'll help you.
In my swimming
Here.
is acceptable. Thank you. So remember, give me a few minutes. How? You know, now where is it? Where are the two? You go.
What? Huh? Cool. Nice try, you whoreson. Alert! Alert! I'm all yours.
A great mountain. And it's time. Which one should I do next? That's it. It is this one. It's a. It's a. And this is. It's there. So there's the. It kind of smells.
Daddy, do you want to hold my nail?
No.
Look. It's my thumbnail.
Hey,
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight...
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from... But everyone, it didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz. Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call the Hole. They're hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves. Fucked up if you ask me. But each to his own.
Anyways,
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
both sides of my hat. The lizard.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Look, this stone is nothing like Kona described. It doesn't even have a hole in the middle.
What are you talking about?
A Thunderstone should have a hole from the lightning strike. It's not a Thunderstone if there's no hole in it.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
You should have followed me like.
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All right. I'll have a look for it.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress into their hired hands there. And if you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I was the one who found it. It was destined for me.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It's all right. off roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Gutenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was.
I'll be keeping an eye on it. My God, you're all covered in blood.
I need to find a thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh yeah? Who told you that then?
Some wayfarer.
Really?
In Suchtal.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
What Andrew?
Andrew Ramhead. Haven't you heard of him?
No. And not to repeat myself, but what I heard is you have a certain thunderstone.
I haven't got a fucking thunderstone and I never did. It was all Hensel's idea. And he had it on him the whole time too. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, They couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, and we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among...
It was brave of you. You wanted to do the right thing.
Not that it did any good, but thanks. All the folk here...
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be... He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush, because that might raise king... That's what I heard.
Where can I find this?
Are you fucking...
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said...
I'm telling you, that's...
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura! I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and Bohuniovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's-eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because... Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. 'Cause if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
Oh, I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way...
Thank you so much, mate.
Back you, whoreson! Alert! To arms! You wanna try me? Wanker! Now that's what I call an opener!
I'll sort you out nicely. Show what you're made of.
Take that!
Show your stuff! Prepare to fight. Alert! Alert! Shoot through you. Just you wait. You whoreson. No!
Hey, thanks. Whoever you are, come on. Let's get the hell out of here. Fuck, man. I'll tell you whatever you want, but not here.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who by the way is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something, well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Well, they hid it all right, but not well enough.
What? You filched Andrew's stash? Well, good for you. Serves the bastard right. I was gonna cast an eye there myself, but I see there's no need to bother now. Well, thanks again for everything, and God be with you wherever you may go.
Greetings. What do you want?
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, It is? What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him, and it's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. So, ask around on the farm.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better...
Do whatever it takes.
Can you think of something that might help me heal him? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. God be with you, sir.
My heart's going to break. Let it be over with. Damn it.
Peter is fasting. I should talk to him about it. All sorts of medicines. I can ask Peter if they're helping him.
My heart's going to break. Let it be over with. Damn it.
Oh, leave me alone.
Go away. Just a little longer. Go on.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
I see you have a lot of herbs here.
Mlada brought them.
I see a lot of mugwort. The local deer won't be happy that Mlada took their favourite. Have you got worms in your stomach, too?
Mugwort helps me sleep. And forget everything that's been happening around here lately, especially when I wash it down with wine.
You ought to be careful with mugwort. It can help in small doses. But if you use it for too long, it'll only make your problems worse. It can cause dizziness, cramps, even unconsciousness. Mixing it with wine will only speed it up.
So be it.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humors aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
How's your appetite lately? I see you haven't touched the food.
I'm hungry. Aye, my stomach is clenching. Wine at least helps me fall asleep.
I can't help. All I need is a sip. What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. Last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon. Peter, let's talk. I have some suggestions.
I'm listening.
You need to start eating again. Even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is going...
It'll give you stamina, without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding, and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours, so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another...
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work.
We'll see about that.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mlada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realized I'll be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honor.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now. Lord, for you have... Unless I beg of you.
Amen.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing.
My heart's going to break. Let it be over with. Damn it.
Fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shacking the nuns while we stop us.
I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients, and even if you don't do it exactly right...
I'll learn how to... Thank you very much. See you soon, my friend.
Not your day, eh?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I know. I can hardly feel it anymore. Getting old and losing his but recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Good to see you.
I'll be right with you.
One beer!
Certainly. Have Ave Maria. God bless you.
Where can I... There's a room you can use. What's going... Nothing much. We've...
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count.
I'm glad I could help. But don't... The Thunderstone is...
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's hard to give it up. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me...
Thank you.
God be with you, sir.
You have a kind master.
Hey, Tomlin. I ran into that Hensel from Raborsh, and he told me that he stole your Thunderstone.
That fucking thief. So,
Did you get my stone from the prick?
No. Bandit snatched it from him, and it ended up with some ladder down Suchdolway.
Ah, fuck shit. I can't believe it. Look, Henry, I'm sorry I lied to you about the stone.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear. But speaking of the stone, it's still... If you get your hands on it, you'll give it back, won't you?
All right. I'll think about it. I found that...
Really? But it seems...
Well, actually...
You what?
Now it belongs to me.
Damn you, Ted!
I need something to eat.
Quick! Ja! 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 Quick! Ja!
Whoa!
Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Show me.
I will be right back. Oh, not much. I gotta go brush her teeth and get her ready for bed, and then I'll be back. Which I gotta go to bed myself here in a minute. I gotta brush your teeth. Oh. Yeah, Dorothy told me to go brush her teeth, so I figured I better go do it. Are you at work? Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have ate that Taco Bell. Oh.
God! God!
Oh, that don't look good.
Whoa!
Nope, those are bandits. Bandit? Yeah, oh. Deserters. Doubt they're friendly. Find out. Nope, not friendly. Nope, not when they act like that. Well. Where's my poison? I don't have any damn poison. Guess I put it on my horse. That's stupid. It's on my horse. Where's my bow? Did not hit? It should have hit. That hit.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Run, you idiot.
I'll beat you to a bloody... What do you want?
Ow.
I'll rip your arms out.
Rip your ass open.
You're boring me. Try a little. You won't get me.
Okay.
Like that, eh?
Just stop. Oh, that's not good.
Did you see that
He
coming,
got a
eh?
good blow.
I'm all yours. Take that. I'll rip your arse open.
Bro. Just chill your ass.
Wanker. Come on then. You can't stand up to this. I'm all yours.
Ouch.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Are you at work? Yeah, I'm still trying to get out of my place. It does not pay. But I'm not having any luck. I see that, I seen that Trent, which I worked with him for like 2 weeks, I guess, before Dow fired him. He's over at, New Core Tubular. I thought about trying to go over there too. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I probably could rush the campaign and maybe beat it that way, but there's probably a lot more side missions. Don't need food. What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to do something. What? Because nothing I do is working. Still waiting on the damn power plant. Still waiting on the regular new core. And of course, I'll have to apply for the tubular side. I guess they're a whole separate entity from what the way they described it. They're part of them, but they ain't. That's nice. Get off me, you stupid dog. Oh. It's a pain in the ass. It'd be funny if they split in half. I've got tons of stuff to play. There's the new Assassin's Creed. There's Avowed. There's the freaking Sniper Elite. Monster Hunter. There's so much crap out. I just don't have time for all of it. I kind of want to wait out till I get my interview for the freaking power plant, since they told me it's coming, because that'd be the ideal job to take since it's 10 minutes down the road. It's like if one of them other companies had called me, like in Carrollton or whatever, I'd be like, well, IKE's calling, kinda gotta take it.
Christ almighty. He was murdered.
Yep, every weekend off. Just work Monday through Friday. I don't really like it. You get 2 days off. I kind of miss the 3 and 3. Don't miss the place, but miss the 3 and 3.
Praise God.
What are you doing here?
I come here to practice with my bow, but I can't shoot for shit. Anyway, making my own arrows is what I like best. You won't find better ones anywhere else. I make them
It's just
with
9 to
rock
5,
feathers.
Monday through Friday.
So you say no one makes better arrows?
You bet. But they're useless to me, as I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Maybe you'd find a better use for them.
You'd make me some.
Gladly. Rook feathers are hard to find, though. But if you bring me some, I'll make arrows for you.
Thank you. What's your name, anyway?
My name is Bocek, but everybody calls me Bocek the Byblow, because I'm such a bad shot.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. It's admirable you haven't given up, even when you're bad at it.
Thank you.
I've got some rook feathers with me.
No, I don't.
No worries. Farewell, my friend.
No fucking arrows. Why does it do that?
Great Christ. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of... Excuse me? Good doggy, good boy.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, you look like a clever sort.
Yeah,
If you
still
can figure
a
out the
pain in
map,
the ass, but
then
yeah,
the
they're doing
treasure's
pretty
yours.
good.
I'll be happy to sell it to you.
What are you for?
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll...
And what if you just gave me the map? I promise it.
And I'm supposed to believe that? No chance. Better a sparrow in the hand than a stuffed pigeon on the roof. Pay me, and all the...
Fine.
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
But still.
Excellent. And don't worry. Once you find that buried pot of gold...
I hope so.
Farewell.
How's the... It didn't even give me a quest? Oh, great. Gonna make me figure it out. I don't want to figure it out. Yeah, because that's... Ugh.
Greetings.
Near a church.
Greetings to you two.
Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up because I don't feel like figuring it out. Yep, exactly. That's the plan.
I'll have a look.
How much money's this idiot got? Not much. And he has nothing worth me going in his house and stealing.
Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir?
God grant you health.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the way.
These idiots don't have nothing.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
And Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while
Where's the damn... There's no inn.
The bit about shagging the nuns. Said
In the
let's his
basement.
monks only.
Don't need groceries. There's the butcher. Where the fuck is that? Gutenberg? Hmm? Well, watch what the hell you're doing.
You Betsy! You moved my, what is it called?
I have no idea.
Moth? Is it moth? Moth. Very moth. Betsy. Is this a Betsy?
Looks like it's right here. I think it's right there. I have not been over there yet. Get there eventually. Are there any big cities or castles? Yeah. Yeah, there's tons. There's your big city right here. I haven't even been in it. Yeah, there's plenty. Yeah. And apparently this is a real place. I guess they actually, I don't even... It's a real place. Even the map's real. The last time you seen me play this, I was on a different map. Now I'm in a whole new zone with a whole new map. So yeah, this freaking place is huge. Better be nice to the. Well, like the babies get on my nerves. Did you buy the game yet?
Quick! Go! Ja!
Diabolical stench. Is that coming from the mine?
I'm sure if this moves.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical
Look,
stink.
it's moving. Do moths know how to push doors?
No, moths don't know how to push doors.
Yeah, they push them off these when they move.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go?
And then you discover crazy crap like this, because I wasn't even heading here. Where the...
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
Why? I saw the moth flying. Why did that fly in? Daddy, why did that moth fly in?
I have no idea.
What kind of moth is that?
It's just a moth. I can't see.
What is that? Is that a cave?
Hell's that?
You know moths don't die.
Did the night write
They
this?
still get alive. And I thought my jumping grasshopper was awake, and it was.
The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
I think I leveled up something, didn't I? Maybe not.
I just don't have to.
Only got one lockpick, so I can't screw this up.
Oh, he's moving. He's about to open that. And I might grab him with my bare hands. Put him back in there.
That ain't a very good weapon.
Yeah.
Who's there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Ooh, is that a bandage? It is. Give me that.
Oh, look. He's doing it again. Looking at him. You see this? It looks like it's a shadow moth. It looks like the kinky one or something. You like and subscribe with this one. It might be a shadow one.
Terribilis Deus, the Sanctuario.
You have to be my freaking way.
Live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
The moth is right there.
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his... You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made. I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
And of course, the quests have many different options. Like I could just fought him down there, but since I read that note, I knew what he wanted. Well, you can talk to the camera. Go ahead. You used to talk to this guy. You probably don't remember him. He's watching.
All right.
Remember, he used to say,
hasty now.
you said, I want to talk to Guy. You remember that when Daddy was working? They want to talk to Guy. And you go, hi, babies.
Have mercy.
Where is he now?
He's at work. Where Daddy used to work.
What's going on here?
That's it. That's the beast.
Who are you? Are you the ones who killed the cattle in Old Kutna?
Well, yeah, you can say
Speak.
hi.
No, you've got it all wrong. I don't know what's gone on between you lot, but when I fell down into that mine, I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon, but we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
Well, because I stole it.
Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And you, stranger, surely it was God's intervention that you became involved. We offer you our thanks. Now go with God, no matter where your path takes you.
And you have my thanks, too.
My pleasure. If I ever get a chance to tell this tale, nobody's going to believe me.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Isoka. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests.
I didn't really get it explored. That hurt.
Thanks.
Or is that all there was down here? Haha. Well, that's mine. Remember this place being this damn big.
Those are tarantulas.
Yeah, I did get lost, but it looks like it's just one big circle. Oh, that missed. Right in the dick.
Sick'em. Now you're going to get it.
Ooh. No, I told you to pull that out, you idiot.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Off me.
Do it. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Frick.
I'm just getting started.
Oops, I didn't want to take that damage. What was it, armor? How did I just take? Are you all not busy tonight? Y'all probably haven't been busy since I've been canned. A load of crap.
We're under attack!
Oh. You want to shoot bows at each other? We can do that.
I'm all yours. Ha!
Come on then.
Come on.
Fuck you.
Ouch.
Daddy, I'm the tree frog.
Ouch.
Daddy, I'm the tree frog.
Yeah.
You know that?
I do know that.
Where did I put the tree frog?
I don't know.
I'll get you! Alert!
What?
Alert!
How did that go through his hand? Come on. Take your best shot. Hello? I'm trying to counter you, you idiot. Fine, I'll do it. Let's see. Yeah, we're not busy tonight. Just enough. I do need to sleep. What the hell is that? It's mine now. A new book. See if that saddle's any better. Let's see, we're not busy tonight. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Talking to Brandon.
Keeps moving.
Because you're stuck in the life.
You want to suck the life out of me?
How do we do it?
He's probably already gone.
Do it. Tell me how to.
How to do what? Oh, there he goes. There you go, bed.
Yeah, she's been bugging the hell out of me about doing that. She's nasty.
Mommy, I want a gecko.
We're not getting a gecko.
Shane got one.
I don't have a gecko. I don't have a gecko.
I thought you wanted a Lola.
Gecko too.
You want everything. And your breath stinks. Huh? Yeah. Exactly, see? She wants everything. You know they'll be here early in the morning. You know my dad. Here. You know my father.
Because he's not going in mommy's bed. He needs to go back outside. Well, he's not going in mommy's bedroom. No, he's not. Baby, he is not going in mommy's bedroom. Okay, we'll go put him on the table by your couch.
Hi. I'm not afraid.
I got aggravated at her. And, huh?
I'm not afraid.
She is afraid. She's been begging me to go in there in that bed and lay down and watch my videos. Because she wants to lay in there, and I told her to go in there. She's like, "No, I'm scared." She's like, "Can you tell the camera bye?" And watch it. And I was like, "No." And I was like, "Mommy, she's sleeping." And then she's like, "Where's mommy? Where's mom?" No, you were singing. So I went in there to get more milk, and I heard singing. Right. Huh? You weren't singing? Touch me. Touch me.
Well, I was getting hair off.
Well, touch me. Well, just 4 or 5 minutes. Well, touch me. You haven't touched me all day. Fucking touch me now. I just want touched. No, that doesn't want touched. You don't want it. Don't. Go away.
Head kisses, Daddy. No, mommy kisses on the.
Hurry up.
She wants to kiss you on the lip.
No, it's germs.
You're
She's not nosed. No, because you're sick. Just do my cheek.
Head kisses. Quit.
Quit. Quit, Stinky.
Your hairbrush.
My belly's sour.
I saw. You have the tummies.
But it ain't helping.
No. I'm gonna kiss you on the lips.
Elena, we're not doing that. You're sick.
Elena, stop. No.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, those are scorpions.
And I need to brush your hair before you leave.
Where the hell's my saddle go? Yeah, you do.
Are you not coming?
Huh? Where? She's talking about in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to bed too. I just picked up a saddle. Where the thing go?
Your breath stinks too.
I've been drinking milk. No. Well, plug. You won't need this. Plug. This can stay plugged in here. Plug that one in on the couch. It is. I mean, it's at 20 now because I had it plugged in until hers died. Guess I lost this stupid saddle. Where did that stupid saddle go? I had it. Oh well. What is my... where's my weight? Sure. Wanting out? Where's all my stuff? That's stupid. I had a saddle. It's gone. I don't remember putting it on the horse. Oh, alright then. We don't need you, so drop. You're a hook gun. Give me that. That's a little better armor. So you're going to be gone. A little better. You're gone. Damn, it's heavy. Where? Need a place to sit. No, that idiot was coming off patrol or what? Now he's gonna get an arrow to the dick. Yeah. Now I can take me a nap.
Show me.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Hey, I've already been there. There's a quest there.
Go! Cha! Cha!
Curva, how did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive. No per delay! A hound! You won't get me!
Hurt my dog. This guy had the good stuff. Hot damn. This guy really had the good stuff. $635, 640. Bye. Okay. Cast from bronze. Able to be fired repeatedly without breaking. Hmm. That not hit. I guess we can go to this town. Why not? Close enough and to get me a fast travel point.
Hail! Till we meet again.
My God! Why? What do you...
Did you find that band?
Posey tracked down their camp. Well, stop by and see him, killer. God be with you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
I hear. I'd like to.
What are you?
I'm interested.
All right. What do you want to...
I'd like to...
Fine.
I'd like...
What is this?
I'd like to... I'd like to learn...
Sir. There's the man. Very... It's actually... It's just like... Now. What do you think?
I'd like...
One. From... you... In short... Now. What do you think?
I'd like to...
One. A what? I like... Of course. If you... Now. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
Hey, I'm hoping he had my money.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here, but there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, We could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a...
And what's inside?
I'll tell you everything.
So how many
I don't know I'd feel...
I can't pass up an opportunity.
I knew Tugboat will get the horses ready.
Ray, come here.
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them.
Henry is right. You told me yourself how he distinguished himself at Zimburg.
He raged at them like a storm. Damn it. Go on then. But if something goes wrong...
Good luck, friend.
How the hell did that miss? That's the kind of shit that annoys me.
Megfogod bánni!
Találkozz, bolond! Szard össze magad!
I find my friends before they die.
Buzz back! Scum! Here's the last one!
I don't know what Tay just picked up, and I'm sure it was something I didn't want. Yeah, I knew he was about to be dead, wasn't he?
Thieves. Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
If that's any good. It's good. Ugh. It hurts me on the noise. Was passing dick? I just killed you all. uh
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Infernal thieves!
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here! Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his 2 grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more in the name... Now my brother and I must go to... Until then...
May God be with...
Why's it doing this?
What have you found, boy?
Hell, I'm already... Might as well go pick that up. Hell, I need to go to bed, really.
Sheathe that weapon immediately.
Your nose out. Fuck off. You act like I got my dick out. Oh, shit.
You silly doggy.
God bless. Now's not a good time. Let's get together this evening at the Black Horse. God bless you, kidder. I don't have time now.
F.
Good day. God bless. Did you hear about Tom?
God bless you, kidder. I don't have time now. But come to the Black Horse this evening.
I don't want to go in there. Oh, this just took me to the other entrance. They're stressing me out. I can't run. That was going to take me to that.
What a mess. Who brought it all in here?
Damn.
day to you.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here.
What have you found, boy?